Good morrow. I'm William Shakespeare, and I'm having to keep my voice down and lay low for a while. It's Midsummer Night, and Titania and Oberon, the Queen and King of Fairies, are having a big argument just over there. And because of this, the spring, the summer, the chilling autumn and angry winter change their wonted liveries. Basically, it's June and it's freezing cold. Oberon has decided to get his own back on his wife Titania, to place a few drops of love potion into Titania's eye while she's asleep, so when she wakes up, she will fall in love with the first creature she sees. Oh, here comes Puck, Oberon's servant. I wonder who they've made Titania fall in love with.
I am that shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow, or Gentle Puck. My mistress, Willa Monster, is in love, near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rumour mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day.
The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Primrose presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did him at this advantage take, and as his knoll I fixed on his head, anon his Thisbe must be answered.
Using magic, our world will traverse into yours, and I will make you a spirit. From now on, I will call thee Mustard Seed. So, Mustard Seed, to help tell this story, you will need a blanket, a paintbrush. If you don't have one, you could use a hairbrush. And well, of course, we need you, Mustard Seed. It is Midsummer Night, and before this story starts, you will need to huddle under the blanket, ready with your paintbrush. When I appear, adhere to my instructions. Here comes a player now that I turned into an ass. I must go. Good luck, Mustard Seed!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could, but I will not stir from this place. Do what they can, I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, that they shall hear I am not afraid. The ousel cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his nose so true, the wren with little
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
and the lark, the plain song cuckoo grey, whose note full many a man doth mark, and dares not answer nay. For indeed, who would set his wit to so foolish a bird? Who would give a bird the lie, though he cry cuckoo never so?
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamoured of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Oh, methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. The more the pity that some honest neighbours will not make them friends. Nay, I can gleek upon occasion.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go.
Oh.
Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so that thou shalt like an airy spirit. Go. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
A fairy's touch is light as a feather. Brush the brush on your hand to make contact with your fairy friends.
Ready.
And I.
And I.
Very nice.
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the humble bees, and 4 night tapers crop their waxen thighs, and light them at the fiery glowworm's eyes. To have my love to bed and to arise, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies, to fan the moonbeams from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal.
Hail,